Good morning. It is Saturday, April 27th, 2024. Let's see, we can go through this efficiently. There's a lot to go through. But first up, the VIX. Yeah, the VIX spiked over 21 and then retreated, okay? Go back to last October. There's a lot of gyration. And we're back at near the low. This is definitely flashing. Not quite danger, but the only thing I can say is if you look at the action last October, it's not one straight line up, one straight line down. Okay, so don't take what's going on with the market the last couple of days is a good thing. All we need is Apple to come out with very bad earning next week, or another big tech with not so good earning, or somebody big. Doesn't matter what sectors. But if somebody disappoint, we can see another spike. And all strong economic data, inflation raging, a lot of things. Okay, we are still in danger mode, right? So be careful. Not much to talk about crypto, so I'm gonna skip crypto, okay, and jump right into the indices. It was ugly. Dow Jones revisit the low the previous 10 days, and yeah, it's not healthy. Okay, it's not regardless of how big the bounce was this week. It's not all that big. Okay, it's not all that big. It's barely positive for the year for the Dow Jones. So as far as I'm concerned, be careful. Nothing here to chase. I wouldn't be shorting here. SPY, I'm still. I had three bear spread, and I closed one. I closed one on Thursday on this down move. I'm glad I did because that one, the one I closed, expired May 1st. So I didn't have much time left. There was a small profit. But I did that one 2 weeks ago, and time's running out. Now I do have two other bear spread that expire May 10th. So I still have 2 weeks on those, and those are higher. They're not in the money right now because SPY is back here, but it's back into what was support that could turn into resistance, the 20 MA. Okay, so, and if I lose money on those two, that means that the rest of the portfolio is doing well. Okay, you're talking about a very small hedge as far as my bear spread. It's nice to have them on a down market to make some money, but overall, if I lose money on them, I don't complain about that. Just like back in March, I think I was 0 for 8 or 0 for 6, something like that, in all the bear spread, but I made money in March. Okay, so net is not a bad thing when all the bear spread fail as a hedge. As far as SPY, I say it's definitely, I would be more inclined to do another bear spread if I see 510. Okay, even up here, we'll see how it goes. Okay, if the market run up to 510, I might do a 510 500 kind of bear spread going out to mid-May. But yeah, that's that's where I am with that. Now QQQ, very similar to SPY. Okay, it bounced back into the 20 and stalled there. That's not a bullish sign. Okay, now if it break the 20, different story. Okay, market sentiment will shift if we break the 20, but the fact that it barely got there to the 20 and retreated. Yeah, no. If you want to short it, you can. I'm not. To me, QQQ is too hard to short. I'd rather do the SPY. But if you want to short it, for sure, your closing target for now would be ref low down here, right? No, the market is not healthy. It is not. Okay, so let me make it very clear. It is not. Okay, let's run through the gauntlets of Fab 5. Nvidia, nice move. I bought. And I trim. Would I trim more? Yes. Up here. Okay, I think the next trim order I have is I was being cute, 888 up there. And then of course it over 900, right? I don't have anything. I think my next two trim order is 888 and 906. Okay, so if we get up to those two level, I'll trim some more. I still have more that I bought down here, so I'm still, like I said, have more share to trim. And yeah, and if I don't trim them and keep them, that's okay. Meta is where it should be, in my opinion. This was nonsense. This is more logical. And for now, I think the bots, the prop traders are just gonna jump on here, so it's gonna go sideways for a while. And it might, go below the 100 here and there, but is it a reason to buy the dip right now? No. Right now, I'm saving my powder for other action in the market for the next 2 weeks with earnings season. But once the meat of the earnings season is over, I would consider adding to my position in Meta here. Okay, if it's around here, we'll see where it is. But for now, there's nothing to do here. I did not sell everything that I bought. Okay, everything that I bought on this down move, I have sold everything that I bought. For those that remember, in the after hour after earning, I bought from 440 all the way down to 429, 428, something like that. Okay, and on this pop, I sold many of those shares that was higher for less profit, but I kept everything that I bought in the 428, 429 range. So those are the remaining share, and that's fine. And I wouldn't mind adding to them. Microsoft, nice pop on earning. I did buy Microsoft. I had order that was sitting at the 390. Well, I bought multiple times. I had order in, of course, at the 100 MA, and I have 393 was my lowest order, and that also triggered. So I bought a whole bunch. I would say time to trim is, I have ordered to trim at 414. A couple. I got 414 all the way up to 419. Okay, to trim if there's any kind of wick up there. Google, yeah, it's okay. Like I said, nice gap. Nobody's gonna complain on that, right? I got stopped out on some of my share, a portion of my share on this down move. Nothing I can do about that. My stop was, I think, up here somewhere. I can't remember. And I raised my stop. And if I didn't raise my stop, it still gets stopped out, because before I raised my stop, I think my stop was 151 something, and then I raised to 153 something. So even if I didn't raise my stop, I still would got stopped out on that nasty down move on Thursday. So net, I'm not complaining because I got stopped out $2 above on the share. Um, what would I do here? Trim order is in. All right. If it get anywhere back near the all-time high, yeah, trimmed order is in. Now let's go back in time to see. Yeah, this is rare air here. Okay, this is rare air for Google. Yeah, it's no reference here that you can think of. Can we draw a channel? Is there such a thing as a channel? We'll see. Let's see. You know, a long time since I add any line to Google. Okay, so that's one line. Let's see. Well, we could. Okay, we could. I'm just gonna leave it there for now. Back. Huh. Look at that. All right, it's not nice kind of confluence right there. So yeah, can Google run to 180? Yeah, I think that's all right. Now that I draw the chart out, next trim order 175 and then 180. It is that simple. Where would I put a stop? I would put another stop on 20% of my share. Now, would I buy? Not yet. Okay, Google need to show me what it's gonna do. You know, for those that um, listen to me talk about the gap up, you get the gap up, and then you can have sideways consolidation, absorption, and then move higher. You can have the gap up that keep going popping. You know, there's a situation when you have a big gap up and then more gap, more gap. I don't think this is that situation. This could go. This looked like more like a gap up, sideways, or gap up and slide. I am betting my money. If I had to pick one scenario of those three, I think this is the gap up and slide. Uh, so for now, I'm not putting in any stop yet. But if I was to do anything outside of the two trim order that I plan to have at 175 and 180, is a portion like a 10% of the remaining position stop right at the low of there on the gap up in case there is a gap up and slide. All right, so I'm gonna watch for that to put on that move, on that trade. Okay, Amazon, I still have a few shares. um, I missed the order to buy. um, I was looking for an overshoot on the 100 MA, so I didn't have an order in at the 100 MA. As you can see, it came down. My order was where the ref low was, so it was 165.5, I think, something like that, and I just missed it. But it came down it behaved very technically. Okay, it came down from, you know, the old saying, level to level. It came down to one level and it bounced back to another level. Okay, uh, I have a very few share. It's the smallest position of my Fab 5, so I'm not doing anything. Would I buy on a dip back here? The answer is yes. So I will leave that order there. Okay, I will leave that order there. Would I add one at 166? I might. I'm at Amazon here. I do. I like Amazon here. I would buy Amazon on a dip to the 100 MA for sure. Apple, nah, not a chance. Not a chance. Okay, not a chance. I'm not touching Apple. No. The answer is no. Nothing here to do. If you have it, uh, perhaps trim at the 50 MA. Okay. I don't see any compelling reason to take a risk on Apple here. Just like there is no compelling reason to take a risk on Tesla here? No, the answer is no. Okay. If you want to trade it, if you have long position, I would say look to trim between 174 and 178. Yeah, even 180. If you short, um, for sure, don't be stupid. Cover at the gap fill. Okay, don't be greedy. It's not worth it. But the trend is still down. All right, let's talk pharma. FV, nasty day, nasty day. Okay, wow, great earning, raise guidance. This happens once in a while. Once in a while, you have a company that came in that gave great guidance, great reports, good everything, and then you get one of these. Now, usually you get one of the nasty profit-taking kind of move when you have a big run up like this. See, if this was earning day, I would say, yeah, it ran so hard into earning, yeah. But no, we already have a 10% move 2 weeks ago. It's nonsense. But hey, FV is a very, very heavily traded stock by the big boys, and they do what they want to do. Um, I had a big order down here, but I bought plenty. I bought plenty. I raised my position by 20% in FV. So yeah, I was not shy to add to FV, and it's fine. I'm not, hey, I like FV. If I like FV before, I like it more today. And would I add to FV down here? I leave that order down here. Okay, I will raise it as the Turret MA rise, but yeah, it I can't explain why anyone would sell FV, even technically. Okay, it's nonsense, but it is what it is, and the volume was not huge. Okay, this is the thing. See, this is a very heavily manipulated stock, in my opinion, because look on this big down move here. Look, volume was normal. Okay, it's not like a big spike like this. It's not like a big spike like this day here. Okay, no, it's not. It's not even average yesterday. So the volume was slightly um, above 30-day average, but it was not crazy. It was not crazy at all. So not sure who was selling. Pfizer, I added. Yes, I added. When I saw 25.2, well, I added. I start to add down here. Okay, I've been adding for the past week. Yeah, I increased my position by 25%, and I will keep on adding. I have planned to even double up. I just was too busy buying FV yesterday to add more to it. But yeah, I like my risk return here. Okay, I do. This thing, you know, a year from now, we could look back and say, my God, why didn't we buy more at 25, 26 when the stock is double? Yeah, it's crazy. It's super crazy to even think, you know, if you ask me where the big bet would be, I say Pfizer for me as far as the big bang. Okay, you're not gonna. I don't have many in my holding right now that I say, oh yeah, I think I can get 100% return. I can double my money with Pfizer. I think I can more than any other position. Amgen. Yeah, it's. Would I buy Amgen at 262? Yeah, if it come down there, it's kind of like in the middle of no man's land here. There was definitely a trim, right? I talk about trimming during the week up there. Yeah, it's earnings coming up. Watch out, okay? This could be one crazy earnings, but if you want to take a bet before earning and buy a little bit at 261, 262-ish area, that might be a good bet. Take a small bet there, yeah. You know, J&J, yeah, J&J. I am looking to buy down here, okay. I thought J&J was a good buy down here. It was a nice move, but it's retreating. Yeah, it's. I would mind. I would not mind. Vertex still trading in a downtrend, right? And we'll see what earning is. Earnings coming up very soon during the week. I think could be a big move. Okay, or it could be 2-day moving average, channel low, right? So watch out. Okay, watch out. To me, that is easy buy, easy add down here. But also, what's easy? Easy trim 411. Okay, that's where you should be trimming 411. Hey, if you buy it below 400, sell at 411, take your lunch money on each share. Uh, I want to skip all the small biotech because we all know how poorly they've been doing. XBI, I like to add here. I am patiently waiting. They behave just like a lot of the small biotech that we like, right? It's been an ugly 2 week slide, but it's at support here. Okay, so if you want to buy XBI, instead of like buying each individual small biotech, might not be a bad idea here. Okay, it's can it go lower? Yeah. Can it go down to 75? Yeah. Anything can happen. Okay, it's not in favor. It's not in favor right now. You know, money is flowing out of many sectors into big tech. It is what it is. All right, are we done with pharma? I think so. Um, let's run into banks. Oh my goodness. The JPM filled the gap. Okay, it filled the gap. I say if you have it, it's time to go. Right? It's time to go. Can it go higher? Sure, but trim you must. If you bought JPM, good on you. I was looking to buy down here, so it didn't get down there, so nothing happened with JPM for me. I did trim Bank of America. Yeah, it's definitely a good buy here. Definitely a good trim here, and I would trim more. I would probably raise my stop to something like 37.5, something like that, just to protect my gain and buy it again in the 36 range. Okay, so for now, right now, I think it's earning is over. See, the earning pop ran out of steam. It was a nice move. It was a Morgan Stanley. Definitely show you where the resistance is, right? Last time I got there, boom, bang, bang. Okay, so it's a will it break this? Someday it will. Someday. Okay, not today, not this week. Earning pop is over. Just like Bank of America. Where would I buy? Where would I sell put spread? Below 89. Okay, I would outright buy the shares back. I sold like 80% of my holding, so I don't have much left. And but I would not mind adding 89.5, sell put spread 88, 88, 85, load up the shares down here, buy a lot at 85. Yeah, I like Morgan Stanley. Goldman Sachs, I did trim yesterday. Yeah, I think the order was like 426, I believe, and it keep on going higher. Um, I like Goldman Sachs. Would I trim more? Yeah. At this point, it's a trim, 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 trim. I would raise my stop to 415 ish. Okay, right here. I would raise that stop. That's too much. There's too much room between here and the 20 MA. Okay, it's $8. I'm not giving up $8 down there. I would rather get stopped out at 415.3 or so and buy it back 408. Yeah, $7 lower. You betcha. Even on 10 share. Yeah, I don't want to throw $70 out the window, do you? I don't. KRE is, wow, KRE came down pretty harsh, okay? And I thought that was a spot. I was looking to sell put spread down here, and the order never triggered, and then it's a bounce. I'm not chasing it here, okay? With rates staying high, who knows? Maybe another regional bank's gonna come out with some warning, and KRE will come crashing down. So for me, I have nothing there. Nothing, nada. Nada. The credit card company ramping. Visa, decent earning. Yeah, no. It's, but I like Visa. Now the earning is over. Would I buy Visa down here? Yeah, I would buy. I would nibble at the 100 MA. Sell put spread. Where would I sell put spread? 265. To me, 265, 260 down there. Okay, using this range as my protection. But yeah. Now AXP could be cooling off here. Now I have two bear spread on AXP, which could be losers, money loser here. So right now, as far as bear spread, I have two SPY and two AXP. If it get down to 230, then I will make money. But for now, I got 2 more weeks to play out. This is crazy. Let's see what other financial do we want to talk about. Is there anything else? Well, for those that had Wells Fargo, once again, running out of steam. Okay, earning. Hopefully, what you take away is, for a lot of time, many things in the sector move together. Okay, they all had the same pattern. They all pop on earning, and now you get the rollover. Okay, and the rollover is not done rolling over. Not much to say there. Let's go to energy. USO. Not good. Not good. Okay, I do not want to see oil this high. Nothing good here. I was hoping that it will continue to come down until the end of the month, so that the CPI will have some assistance. But no, this is not good. Nothing good here. I did trim CVX, Chevron, on earning. Well, I had the order in there for weeks and weeks and weeks. I can't type. VCX. VCX. I completely forgot what Chevron symbol is. CVX. What did I type? I had an order at 166 to trim, and it triggered. I have more order into the 170. So yeah, it's making me money, the position, after all this time. I had to trim on this gap fill, money loser trade, and then from this point on, it was money winning trimming. It's a trim. There's nothing more to say there. It's not chasing. Now, ExxonMobil would I buy here? No. If you want to buy down here at the 100 MA, yeah. Otherwise, it's not a no touch. Okay, 50 MA. I mean, 50 MA. Yeah, it's not. It's not. LNG is going sideways. Would I buy LNG? I'd rather play the put spread at 152 and below. Okay. I think better bet is in Cheniere Energy. Let's see the other gas. Look at Chesapeake. Oh my God. Okay. No. Avoid. no chasing. Okay, and last of the natural gas player, CTRA, time to get out. Okay, you are in the resistant here. If you have it, congrats, but it's time to get out. Okay, CTRA, it's time to get out. Okay, Med Device, Abbott, no, no, okay, no. Uh, yeah, I mean, is it a buy? Yeah, but no, I'm just, I prefer not to be in ABT. I have nothing there, nothing, nada. EW is dancing here. It's fine. I'm not adding. Would I add down in the 83? Yes. For those don't remember, I got out. I bought back small. I bought back small. I will buy back small. I will buy back bigger here. Okay, so for now, yeah. Medtronic struggle, but it come into a consolidation zone. Okay, look right here. Okay, when you see something move like this in almost 3 weeks, it's a consolidation zone, and it's there. So there are buyers here. Okay, not a lot, but enough to hold it up there. So we'll see. Earning is going to be the big mover. Okay, earning in the next couple of weeks will be the big mover. But for now, it is watch and see. DGX, nice earning. I talk about DGX on the fast stream. Yeah, it's I believe. Well, my stop did kick in on DGX because I remember I put in a stops and I still have some, but I think half of my position got stopped out on this big nasty move. Would I buy back 131, 128? And you know, if I see 125, 126, oh, you betcha. That's a no-brainer. Okay. Now I did add a lot more LH. LH. Oh my goodness, I bought. Did I buy? Well, I bought. Would I like to add? The answer is yes. I bought on Thursday, and I bought yesterday, and I have more order between anything below 198 down to 196. I'm back buying. Okay, that's where my orders are. I just buying. I will keep buying down there. It could do one of these. Okay, it could be dancing in the 196 200 range for literally a month here. So it can do the same thing. No need to chase it. No need to pay more than my initial buy was, I think, 200, and then I did all the subsequent buy below 198, and that's the way to do it. Okay, that's the way to do it. I like LH here. Right, so that's cover all the key one. Let's talk some of the other stuff that I bought. Uber, I bought, sold put spread, make money, and I'm not gonna add to the position because earning is gonna come up. So for now, I'm okay holding on to the share. I did not add any more put spread. I sold 5, 6, a couple naked puts as well, and I closed the naked puts early to make sure I protect myself and to raise cash. But overall, it was a winning put spread play for Uber. Nothing here. Okay, to worry. I like Uber. Palantir, I did not trim yet. Okay, so I was able to acquire a bunch of share. Not as much as I wanted to, but I was disciplined to put the buy orders at the 100 MA, and I got a couple times, so it's good. The bulk of the orders are down here though. Okay, so I think more buy order at 20 all the way down to 18.75 because from that area is a completion of the head and shoulder. Okay, so but the CEO came out bragging that he's so busy, so busy. The company is so busy doing demonstration, free demonstration. It's so ridiculous. Clown. Oh my God, what a clown. Um, Even the biggest fanboy of that company would think that he's a clown. But yeah, I like would I sell those share that I bought? No rush. Okay, I think it can run on earning back to 27. Yeah, for now. Would I add on a pullback for whatever reason below 21? The answer is yes. So I do have a every time that the order trigger, I wouldn't mind throw in more orders. So I have order pepper in between, you know, between 18.75 all the way up to 21. Okay, small orders between 21 and 20, bigger order between 19 and 18.75. Okay, so yeah, that's the play. What other risky play I do? PTLO, Portillo. Yeah, Portillo. I bought. Okay, I bought. The last few time I buy was below 12. I don't mind at all. Hey, it's a risky play, but earning. Hey, would I complain if this thing jumped 10% to 14? That would be more than 10%. I take my grocery money for the week, right, on that move. So yeah, would I add to it? I might. Okay, I'm every time I play Portillo, it's just 100 shares. You know, it's small. I bet small, play small. Let's talk Baba. It's trim zone. Yeah, it's been trim zone for a while up here. So yeah, if you have it, okay, it's nice move though. Yeah, nice move. So yeah, I got out way early because it is what it is. Okay, I got it assigned, and then I got out, make my profit. But for sure, it could have been a much bigger profit if I kept the share even 3 days later. It is what it is. Starbucks, it's stalling here. It was an easy buy down here, right? I talked about below 85 was a spot to buy, but it's also a spot to sell 87 and beyond. Okay, and it's like I said, it's stalling here. Okay, this is an unhealthy scenario with the consumer, right? Lulu, wow, it was ugly. That was a nice move off the gap fill, right? But no doubt, it was a sell, a trim. Okay, it's no, it's nothing to be excited here. Okay, if you want to buy, just wait. It can easily revisit the scene of the crime. Ota, that was one ugly. I sold. I had a put spread 2 weeks ago that I rolled into yesterday because it was a money loser that I rolled. And for a big part of the week, I'm just like, are we serious? If this thing's gonna crash from 420, the put spread that I roll was 415. Okay, it was it 415 or 425? I can't remember, but it was, yeah, it was 425. I wrote a put spread 2 weeks ago, thinking that the gap fill here is gonna protect it. It did not. So I roll it into 405, and for the couple of days, I'm just like, this is just so crazy. Now Ulta, uh, it's the downtrend. Yeah, it's I would not buy share. I would not buy share here. There is no reason to buy share here. Not now, not yet. I think that's about it, right? Enough rambling. Yeah. Hopefully, I cover as much uh, as I could across the board. As always, let me remind, as always, if you want me to touch on any specific stock, put it in the comment section because, you know, I can only cover so much. All right.